Simon & Schuster Audio presents Star Trek Legacies Book 2, Best Defense by David Mack. Based on Star Trek, created by Gene Roddenberry. Read by Robert Petkoff.
Historian's Note. The events of this story take place after the Enterprise crew's mission to the diplomatic conference on Babel, Journey to Babel, 1 week after their mission to Argus 10, Obsession, and roughly 6 weeks after a foreign spy escaped from the Enterprise, having stolen the mysterious alien artifact known as the Transfer Key. Star Trek Legacies, Book 1, Captain to Captain. Since wars begin in the minds of men, it is in the minds of men that the defenses of peace must be constructed. UNESCO Constitution, 1946. 1. Una limped alone in a land without shadow. 2 merciless suns high overhead scorched the white salt flats. Had it been hours or days since she had crossed the dimensional barrier to this forsaken place? Time felt slow and elastic. The glaring orbs of day seemed never to move. Perhaps this world is tidally locked to its parent stars. It was a rational explanation for the endless noontime, yet it felt short of explaining what truly felt askew to Captain Una about this bizarre alien universe. Plodding toward a distant sprawl of hills backed by rugged mountains, she was plagued by the sensation of running while standing still, as if in a dream. Far ahead, haze-shrouded hilltops bobbed with her uneven steps and lurched in time with her wounded gait, as salt crystals crunched beneath the soles of her dusty Starfleet standard-issue boots. Both halves of her uniform, its black trousers and green command tunic, were ripped and frayed in several spots. It was all damage incurred on the planet Usilda in her home universe during her harried escape through traps wrought from brambles, nettles, and thorns. To reach the citadel created by extra-dimensional invaders known as the Jator, Una had been forced to defy the taboos of the indigenous Usildar, who both feared and despised the alien fortress, which had appeared without warning years earlier in one of their rainforest's larger lakes. What Una knew, and the Usildar did not, was that the alien stronghold was also the key to traveling between this blighted dimension and the one she called home, which meant it was also her only hope of rescuing the other members of an ill-fated Enterprise landing party who had been exiled here 18 years earlier while she had been forced to bear helpless witness. "I am no longer helpless, and I will bring my shipmates home." She swept a lock of her raven hair from her eyes, noted the delicate sheen of perspiration on the back of her pale hand. Peering ahead, she found no tracks to follow, no road to guide her journey. Her training nagged at her. It demanded she proceed based on careful observation and rational deduction, but there were no facts here to parse. Only level sands and blank emptiness stretching away to a faded horizon. And yet, Una knew she was moving in the right direction. It wasn't that her Illyrian mental discipline gave her any special insight into this universum incognita. It was something more basic and less rational. It was instinct, a hunch, a feeling. Doubts haunted her. She slowed her pace and looked back. As desolate as she found the landscape ahead of her, it was a feast for the senses compared to the vast yawn of nothing at her back. Nothing interrupted the marble-white void of the sky or the featureless expanse of the desert stretched out forever beneath it. Waves of heat radiation
Sample complete. Ready to continue?